Pranam. Welcome to Unlearning. The universe is made up of two types of energy. One is negative energy and the other one is positive energy. Usually, the negative energy is in the lower phase of the universe, and the positive energy is on the upper phase of the universe. You have 7 layers of negative energy, which is from the bottom of the universe, and you have 7 layers of positive energy above you on the top of the universe. That is the top phase, and one is the bottom phase. So, totally, you have somewhere around 14 levels of energy which starts from negative and which transcends to the positive. And between the 7 negative energy and the 7 positive energy, we have 7 chakras, that is the human being layer in this universe. So, it is the ultimate reason where we have to transcend from the negative layers of energy to the possible highest level of positive energy, that is the 14th world, which is the positive energy, the highest positive energy. So, what are these worlds? What are the negative levels of these worlds, and what are the positive levels of this world? Let us name these levels of energies. The negative most layer of the universe is the rock bottom of the universe, that is called as Patala. The lowest energy is -7, that is Patala, the most negative layer of the universe. -7 is Patala, and you have -6 Mahatala, -5 Rasatala, -4 Talatala, -3 Sutala, -2 Vitala, -1 Atala. Patala, Mahatala, Talatala, Sutala, Vitala, Atala. These are 7 layers of negative energies in the universe. Above that, we have 7 chakras, which is the psychic body of the human being, which allows you to transcend based upon how you intake the energy and what spiritual practices you have. And these 7 layers or chakras can be activated to get connected to the 7 positive layers of the universe, which is above the 7 chakras. So, what are these 7 chakras? Let us name it. You have Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuri, Anahata, Vishuddha, Agna, and Sahasrari chakra. I'll repeat: Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuri, Anahata, Vishuddha, Agna, and Sahasrari, that is also called as 1000 petals. So you have 7 chakras, which is a psychic body of human being, and these 7 chakras can be activated, and from the negative energy you can get connected to the 7 powerful positive energies above the 7 chakras of human being. So let me welcome you to the 7 positive layers of the cosmos, which you can draw the energy and transcend to the topmost positive energy of the world. So you have 7 layers. We can also call these layers as loka. In Upanishads and Vedas, it is defined as lokas. So you have 7 lokas above the 7 chakras, which are Bhurloka, Bhuvarloka, Swarloka, Maharloka, Gnanaloka, Tapoloka, and Satyaloka. I'll repeat all the lokas: Bhuvarloka, Bhuvarloka, Swaraloka, Maharloka, Gnanaloka, Tapoloka, and Satyaloka. So the topmost layer of the universe, that is the 14th layer, is Satyaloka, where you have the utmost, the maximum abundant positive energy on this layer. You can always draw this layer, provided if you activate 7 chakras, that is 7 energy levels in your body, the psychic body and get transcended to the above 7 layers. Henceforth, there are 14 levels of layers, that is -7 and +7 layers, which is called as lokas, 14 lokas, starting from Patala to the positive energy, the highest loka, which is called as Satyaloka, and in between you have 7 chakras which can bridge the negative energy transcended to the positive energy of Satyaloka. So 14 plus 7 are the layers in the world. So finally you have 21 layers which you can discover and start your journey. So happy transcending journey. This is the meaning of lokas, or the energies in the cosmos or in the universe. Thank you for watching.